Alright, alright guys, so welcome to another Bleach Brave Souls video, and today we're going to be talking about the New Year special 1000 Year Blood War Zenith summons Unveil. So as you can see here is the 5-star Yuha, Ichigo, and Orihime, and as you can see here, steps 25 and 50. So they're going 50 steps for this banner. It's crazy. 3 characters from the Bleach TV animation series 1000 Year Blood War being added. Yeah, so we're getting the Ichigo, Yuha, and Orihime, though it's kind of weird they're adding this Orihime, given she should have technically been out with the Ichigo, Chad, and Uryu that we got back when I think the 1000 Year Blood War anime was going to first start airing. I think it was like around like 15, 16. That's technically what it should have been. I believe that was their numbers when they came out. So as you can see here, it's going to start from the 29th, so in 2 days from now, till the 11th. But this is just the main banner for them. And so then we have Yuha's running. I think all 3 of these selections will run all the way through the month of January. Yuha's is nope. Ichigo's no, not really. I think the only one really good here is Orihime, mostly because of, I think, Kagerosa mostly. I believe that's how you say his name, but yeah, as you can see, these selection banners are running through the month, mostly through the month of January. So now we're going to look at the actual fillers for this banner. I haven't seen them myself. Let's see, come on. It's going slow because, yeah, it's going slow mostly because I have my God of War Ragnarok Part 1 episode being exported right now. So okay, yep, step 25 and 50. Hold on, let's see. So you got steps 25 and 50 will instead guarantee a choose a new 5-star character summon ticket. Okay. Yeah, so you can choose one of the new characters down below. So the Ichigo, Yuha, and Orihime. Alright, let's go over Ichigo first. So he's a melee strong attack. All his attacks inflict, weaken, and lacerate. His strong attack 3 is a new 2-stage charged attack. His killers are Soul Reaper and Stern Ritter. His soul traits are strong attack damage plus 20% and a strong attack recharge time minus 12%. So he's having a dual soul trait, which I think the only dual soul traits we have, aside from resurrected characters, I think was Last Anniversary, the Part 2, what was her name? Yachiru Unahana. She had a dual soul trait as well. I think it was the exact same one, except I think she had recharge and full stam, I believe. I don't remember how it works. And so yeah, his new skills increase status ailment chance against Soul Reapers and Quincy's. This is a better skill than just the increased status ailment against the against mind characters, or increase chance against Heart Soul Reapers, because this is just blatantly saying against Soul Reapers and Quincy's, and most quests nowadays are Soul Reapers, so you'll get a lot of use out of Ichigo. Skill Frenzy plus 2, Bombardment plus 1, a status ailment spiritual pressure boost, and a complete status immunity. Okay, yeah, so right here, weaken and lacerate. Innate skills, Sprinter plus 2, Long Stride Poise. Attainable skills, Havoc plus 20%, Bombardment plus 1, damage to lacerated enemies. Increased status ailments chance against Soul Reapers and Quincy's. He has a hidden enemy chance. The SP boost, Frenzy plus 2, Debilitator plus 5, damage to weakened, Marauder, and complete status immunity. So yeah, he's going to be amazing. Oh yeah, and he's also going to be a really good arena character as well, as you can see. Which I don't play arena that much, so not really. Alright, so now we're going over Yuha, which he mostly has the new, I think it's the enemies defeated bonus. So you defeat 20 enemies, he gets melee damage plus 20%. 40 enemies defeated, he gets a strong attack damage plus 40%. And 60 enemies is a special move damage plus 60%. 80 enemies defeated is increased soul bomb usage. So that's going to be really nice, especially, and now he has the team/party mind attribute strong attack recharge. The same thing the speed Macy had from the Burn the Witch Parasol banner. So yeah, he's gonna inflict weaken on his soul bomb. His soul trait is strong attack recharge time minus 14%. Innate skills, Sprinter plus 2, Long Stride and Marauder. We went over the enemies defeated bonus, and then the attainables are Havoc plus 20%, Frenzy plus 2, Debilitator plus 5, Poise, SP boost, Berserker plus 40, Devastation plus 60, Weaken defense, complete status immunity, Team/Party Mind, Attribute Strong Tag Recharge Time 20%. Ugh. Excuse me. Ugh. Now we have Orihime, where she's the Brave Battle character of the bunch. And she has this new one right here, new skill, Brave Battle's Only Persistence. She's a human technique with a Captain Killer, so the fact she has a human affiliation is really good because most of the Brave Battle enemies that are meta that you're going to be going against only have like captains and no affiliations. Mostly the no affiliation for the one of the 1,000 Year Blood War Yuhas. So she won't have any affiliation. She won't take any increased damage due to her affiliation. And then she doesn't inflict any status ailments. Soul Trade is damage taken minus 20%, Sprinter plus 1, duration minus 100%, and Sharpshooter. Because of Sharpshooter and... I think it'll be because of Sharpshooter and... Yeah, mostly because of Sharpshooter and Flurry plus 2, you'll be able to use her outside of Brave Battles. So her attainable skills are Flurry plus 2, Prevent Brave Battle Healing, Ignore Invincibility. When she's at half stamina, decrease damage taken minus 50%. Brave Battles only, first 10 seconds, Flurry plus 1. Poise, Brave Battle, temporary invincibility. And she prevents Last Ditch and Brave Battles. When she's at half stamina, increase normal attack damage plus 50%, and her persistence, which I believe it's only 5 seconds, not 10 seconds. Okay, so this is going over the Ichigo's, his new SA3. Basically saying when you press the first one, it'll do damage to everyone, but it won't hit the same enemy twice. So say you kill like a wave of enemies in one room, but like one survives, you won't hit him again. You won't hit that one enemy that survived again until you unleash the second stage of the attack. Let's see. Yep. Character cannot move or use any attack, so please make sure to use it from a safe space. So yeah, so if you dodge, you take damage. Which this Ichigo has Poise, I believe, so you won't have to worry about getting hit. Being moved by a knockback effect from Last Ditch, Auto Revive, or from an enemy in Epic Raid afflicted with Freeze, Paralysis, Slow, or Laceration. Okay, yeah, so like I said, this is just going over... Okay, yeah, so this is going over Yuha's Enemies Defeated bonus. Basically saying at the bottom, you see right here, as you saw from last video, that basically this will keep track. And the fact that this is a better version of Rampage in the fact that even if... Oh, let me see if I can find the explanation so I can read it correctly. Here we go. The enemies defeated count will only increase when the character with the enemies defeated bonus is the one being controlled by the player during single player quests. However, enemies defeated by other players will also be added to the count during epic raids and co-op, which you can ignore epic raids because it's just one enemy. Yeah, so on co-op quests, enemies defeated by other players will also be added to the count during co-op quests. Yeah, so if you take this Yuha into Inheritance Zone, multiplayer co-op, and say, I don't know, your ally kills them, it'll still add the enemies defeated to you. Okay. Here you go. Yeah, so this is going over Orihime's persistence. Activates when taking damage that would reduce character stamina to 0 during a brave battle and maintains it for at 1 for a set period of time once. So yeah, so as you can see, here's Ichigo, Yuha, and Orihime. And the fillers are okay. This is actually a not bad lineup for the first 5. The Chad, Uryu, and Ichigo, I imagine they're here to go with the Orihime. Yuha, I imagine just because it's Yuha, Rukia. And then we don't care about any of these. Well, Masaki is still good. Yuha and Rukia. I think these 3, aside from the main 3 and everyone here, and okay, let me finish it. Aside from the main 3 right here and the other 3 right here, you'd be searching for. These 3 right here, Yuha, Rukia, and Masaki, are still good. Everyone else, the Ishin, Candice, and Ryukin, yeah, you really don't want them. So, okay, yeah, right here. And so apparently, what is it? 1 5 wait, hold on. So how this works is, so is it just these 5 stars on the banner? There's no other 5 stars because it says just 5-star draw rate. Yeah, 1 featured 5-star character guaranteed. So I guess you can't get any other 5 stars. So I assume if you're pulling a 5 star on a banner, it's just out of these. Oh, and I have to do math. Give me a second. 3, 9. Yeah, these 12, 6, 9. Okay, at these 12. That's what it looks like. Because usually there's like a featured and then unfeatured draw rate. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And so I did the math earlier, and I believe you need at least, if you want to get at least to the first step, 25, you need 5,500 orbs to just get to the one featured 5-star character guaranteed. And that's another 5,500 if you want to go to 50. So hopefully my goal is I only have like 3,000 and like 100. I only have like 3,100. So my goal is to hopefully at least get a copy of at least get a copy of the new Ichigo. I don't know, I really don't care about Yuha, just Ichigo and Orihime. And then possibly my first copy of Uryu and Shad. And then like everyone else I don't really need. Everyone else here is dupes. Aside from the 3 and these 2 right here. And so anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please sure to go down, like, and subscribe. Also, comment and let me know how far you're going to be going in on this banner. And while you're down there, follow me on all my socials and my Twitch, where I may be streaming soon. And that's it for this video, and I'll see you all later. Happy gaming.